Dr. Bob here with an installation of Go Live. We're going to talk about ergonomic chairs and answer some questions you had about the blog on ergonomic chairs. So the first question is, why do we recommend, or why do I recommend no armrests? We talked about the chair being able to be fit under the desk, but the other issue is you simply grab your forearm like that and move your fingers. When you do that, you'll feel that the muscles of your fingers are really not in your hand, but they're actually in your forearm. So if you're resting your arm on the armrest, or even a wrist support, then what you're going to do is increase the muscle tone here, and actually create more, or an increase in the muscle diameter, and can lead to carpal tunnel or other kinds of repetitive trauma. So you don't want to rest your arms. You want to relax your arms directly off of the chair and allow them to be in a neutral position. The other question here, which also deals with keyboards, how do I determine the height of the keyboard? Well, the keyboard height is determined based on your body in terms of flexion. Flex your arms in this position. Okay, relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed, and your hands are in this position, as if you were typing. The reality is, you want to be able to have free movement of your fingers, and you don't want to be in a position where keyboard is too high, because if it's too high, if I flex my fingers up like that, the first thing I'm going to end up doing is bring my shoulders up. If I bring the shoulders up, what's going to happen is now I'm going to increase tension in my shoulders and my neck. So you want to be relaxed and just bring your hands up so it's at this height, and that's the height you want to be able to put your chair and your desk. Okay? And as I mentioned earlier, armrests can be a problem because you can't fit underneath. Final question for today is lumbar versus a sacral support. Why did I talk about lumbar supports not being important? First of all, many of us have different curves. So if you have an excessive lumbar curve, or you have a reduction in the lumbar curve, and you get a lumbar support that's pushing on that lumbar vertebra, it can actually cause you discomfort and pain. Your vertebrae sit on top of the sacrum. The sacrum sits between the two pelvic bones. As you can see from the side, I'll show you from the reverse. And when you sit on your tailbone, and you sit on the ischial tuberosities in this position. What you want to do is, since it's like building blocks, your spine is building blocks on top of the sacrum, you want to actually put your support here as opposed to here. So a rolled up towel can be sufficient. Put it underneath your pelvis, or behind your sacrum, between the chair and your sacrum. That'll give you support and maintain that neutrality that you need in order to support your spine. If you have more questions, or you'd like a consultation specifically for your needs, don't hesitate to give us a call, or please give me a little. Don't hesitate to give us a call. Go look at the blog, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. Thank you. Have a great day.